Hello parents and students. Today we are going to do a run through of the Pearson Realize program so that you understand what benefits this program has brought to our classroom. So as soon as your student logs in, this will be their home screen. Their login information and the website information are on a sticker in their homework folder. This goes for all of our technology programs, so if they ever forget their password or get a new computer or anything like that, they have a sticker in their homework folder that has all of their login information. So again, this is the home page for the students. This is a 4th grade example. All students have programs, classes, grades, same as top and bottom. You can click anywhere and it gets you to the same place. So let's go ahead and explore programs first. Programs comes up with a table of contents. The topics are their chapters. So right now all students are working in topic 1. Each topic is given an opener and vocabulary cards. If your student wishes to explore those, they are more than welcome to. And then we get into the lessons, lesson 1.1-1. Under lesson 1-1, there's a daily Common Core review, which again, they are more than welcome to work on any of these. But the more important things that we're looking for are going to be their practice here and their reteaching papers. What happens if you click on these is that you get an absolute copy of what is in their workbook. So if Johnny forgets his workbook at home, you need to go to Programs and then find the practice and the reteach. You can either print it out or they can do it on a separate sheet of paper. So let's go back. As we go back, again, we'll see developing the concept visual. That is a little video that the students can watch if they're not understanding this meanings of multiplication lesson. The center activities are not really available to be done at home. They do require manipulatives that the students do not have. So enrichment is, again, also a worksheet based, just like that. So let's go ahead and go back. For homework, we will normally be assigning the practice and reteach pages as well as a textbook pages if they have not finished their classwork. Textbook pages will be primarily classwork based, whereas practice and reteach will be for homework. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to Pearson Realize. Again, you can click on programs. This is the home button here, this Pearson Realize. Classes. Let's take a look at classes. Classes is where your student can find their assignments that I have given them over the internet. This will not include the daily classwork or daily homework assignments. This will be tests and assessments. So as you can see, there's none started, but there's also none in progress. None of your assignments are in progress. When I assign an assessment, the students will have a start date and a due date. And that it will be, if it shows up, it will be here. If they're in progress working on it, it will be here. Once they've completed it and submitted it, it will be here. So as you can see, this student has taken the grade 4 placement test and received a 100%. If you wish to see that test, you just continue to click and it goes through and shows you what the student has done correctly. As you go to the bottom, you can see the actual question, whether or not they got the answer correct, how many points they got, and you can also view the question. So this was the question that the student was asked. Number 1, what is the value of the 5 in 3,156? 5 tens or 50 was the correct answer. Once again, you cannot change the answers once it's been submitted, but you can see what the student answered. You can go back to view score summary. So the student, again, did very well on his placement test. We will go back. And let's go ahead and take a look at grades. Once again, I was able to go straight from the page that I was on to grades. So again, for this student, these are the grades that they have taken, and you can select a bar to see how they did on the test. So again, the placement test was 100%. And we did a topic readiness test before topic 1, and this student also received a 95% on that. Whether or not the assignments have been completed on time, past due, in progress, or not started would be available here. And that is all that the students can see. Now, as parents, you also have access to this, and you are welcome to look at it at any time. So, again, the grades will give you 2 assignments, including tests, and for what room F we're in 4th grade. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to take a look. One more thing in grades, no, one more thing in classes. In the main classes page, the student grade 4 edition, if you need the actual textbook to do the work at home because the student has forgotten their textbook, you can open a new a window that has the edition of the textbook in it. It does take a couple moments and it does require Flash Player.